Howdy y'all, thank you for joining us today for this unboxing of a Kickstarter I just got in, Hijacked. I'll admit, one of the main reasons I got this, it looked interesting, and then I love the artist, the Miko. I think it's just, most of the games that this artist does, I tend to like, so I figured I'd go ahead and check it out, see what's up. As you can see here, it is a game for ages 14 plus, 1 to 4 players. It says 20 minutes per player. Maybe that's another thing I was thinking of in it, because it seemed like it's a faster game. If I remember right, this kind of gave me the vibe of like Hostage Negotiator meets the board, you know, with a board basically. So figured I'd check it out, see what it's all about. Let's go ahead and look at what's inside the box. And I also have a little promo pack that came in. I'm assuming that's what that is, but we'll take a look at that too. All right. All right. You can kind of see some of the cardboard here, which I'm assuming are the hijackers. And then that way they can be randomized. Oh, this is kind of cool. Signed card. And I've seen this with one other game. I think it was my Forest of Pangaea, where it said eco-friendly game. Kind of weird they have this extra weird that they put extra art on this, which looks like it's going to be thrown away because this is a punch out. But all right, we got a board here. Go ahead and zoom out and give you a better look at this board. Okay, you can kind of see there. It is a 6-segment board, but those are kind of smaller segments. As you can see, the box wasn't like board game size. Otherwise, it probably would have been a 4-segment. Normal board game size, I should say. Otherwise, it'd probably be a 4-segment board. But you can kind of see here we got what looks like multiple tracks. I'm not sure if that's per player or if that's just certain things. Because we got the yellow, the blue, white, and red track. Then we have another track. I'm assuming is getting the hostages away from the airplane. But this gives you a good look at the board. Alright, this is one section of it. And then we'll kind of give a good look at each individual section. So there was the other track I was talking about there. And then we have, and the only reason I'm assuming those tracks, these like ones on the border, are per player because they're facing as if a player is facing out. So, but cool. We got some loose pieces here, but I'm gonna go straight to the rules here. It looks like, as we have the solo rules, which is just actually a page. Which goes to the bot's turns, and then how they read the bot's cards. So pretty easy. And then it's got it looks like in multiple languages. We got German here. All right. So I'm assuming if we had all that, then we're probably going to have rule books of the same. Yep. So let's take a closer look at the rulebook here. Starts out with components, the goal and the duration, the game setup. And then how to play is 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, 5 pages to the end of the game. So seems pretty easy. All right, we got a lot of stuff sitting in this box, so let's kind of just make our way through it. Well, this looks like it just came loose. Probably goes over here. All right, we got a pack of cards, which we'll take a closer look at. Like I said, we got a lot of bits in here. Looks like there's something inside this bag here. If I can get it open, there we go. All right, we just got wooden cubes, red and green, I'm assuming. Those are for something random, I'm assuming, in the game, and you're going to have to reach in here and pull out cubes. All right, shows spot there for bag with the cubes, so I'll just put that right back there. And then let me separate all this out. That way we don't have to be just filling around in here. All right, we're going to start off with what I believe is the player stuff. Like I said, a lot of this is going to be assumption without playing the game, but this is stuff from just making my guesses looking at this, because there's one of these in each color, which is just a wooden cylinder, wooden thumbs up, and then one of these wooden things with that symbol on it. And each space on this inside here does have a place for all this to go. We'll just see if it's going to be able to hold it all in there with the rule book and just the rule book and the player board. But like I said, you can see that there's something like that for each bit, for each player, in the red, white, blue, and yellow colors. All right. There was one of these, which I do believe looks like it might be like the police marker, because it kind of looks like a SWAT team. Guess it could be terrorists, but I'm going to assume a SWAT team and them getting closer to the thing. Then there was one white star, really more of a tan, with that symbol on it. Then there were 4 of these and about 12 or so of these. I think 12 of these. And I think these are I'm going to assume hostages maybe. There were some wooden D6s. The only thing I noticed really out of these is it looks like there's 2 per color. Then there's 2 purple ones. And then there's 2 pink ones, which are a little bit smaller than the others. And then there were a bunch of these markers with these sides on it, which I'm assuming are food, medical treatment. Not sure about the other 2. There are 7 each of the blue and yellow one, and there are 5 each of the green and purple ones. All right, let's get into the cards next. I do believe this is a player aid. Now, it's only got 1 in each language, so I'm not sure if this one is supposed to be shared or maybe it's just for the solo play. But, yep, there's 1 in each language. There's only 1 of each card, or 1 card, 2 cards, 1 in each language on each side, so. Then there was 1 of this card. And I'm assuming this is the solo bot, because this kind of looked like what we saw on the solo bot instructions. So probably just saying what the bot does. And then there were a bunch of cards. Most of the rest of the deck, all the rest of the deck I should say, had these pips on them, which I'm assuming is going to have something to do with the dice. I believe these are the hostages. And you can just see, I'm just going to flip through these. But you can see all the different hostages along with this beautiful artwork. I am a fan of this artwork. So typically, if I see it on a game, that does bring eyes from me to the game. I ain't saying I buy all of them with this artwork, but it definitely helps. I do like this artwork. I know I didn't stay on each of those cards long, but other than this, to show you all the different artwork. And then let's get into the promos. Or what I'm assuming is the promos. Okay, it does say in here, there's an instruction in each language. And lets us know these are pilots. And you can notice they'll be part of the, there's 6 of them, and 1 for each pip. And these will be shuffled into the deck. And not really sure how they'll affect the game, other than that they're just pilots who are hostages. So, kind of cool. And then you can kind of see, and I haven't punched out the cardboard yet, but you can kind of see that there is a spot for everything here. And I'm not even sure if I used all the right spots. I just kind of threw stuff where I thought it looked like it should go, maybe. But, alright. Well, this one seems quick, so I'll probably get it to the table a lot easier. Maybe even try it out right now quickly. We'll see. Other than that, thank you for watching, and have a great day.